What is up, guys? ALJB Gaming here, and I'm coming at you with some new games here. This one being a Defiance. It is an MMO, third-person shooter. It is a pretty cool game. It's got all the MMO stuff in it, all the different types of quests, all kinds of quests. The leveling system for the perks for your weapons. You can sell, buy weapons, level up perks. All kinds of cool stuff that the MMOs typically have. You can play as a team, play with people online, meet them online, play missions with them very easily, very easy, a good flow into this. So yeah, there's a couple special little things I want to mention in here. It's called the ecosystem, and I'll talk about that as we go. Let's log in though. And this was on the Steam summer sale. It was on sale for $12 or something, so I was like, yes, I'm going to pick this up, of course. I'm going to buy that. A few other games I bought as well. It's hard to resist, man, when you see them on sale. Those games you've been looking at for a long time that you never get to buy because they're too expensive. But now they're on sale on Steam, and it's like, I can't pass that up. I have to buy that. It's tough, man. I turned on a few games. I turned on Bioshock Infinite, and that was $30. I just couldn't do it. Couldn't afford it. But I got some cheap ones here. A bunch of cheap ones. Some for like $5. I got Portal 2, Torchlight 2, Fallout New Vegas as well for like $5. I had to get that one. Heard so many good things about it. Hopefully it loads for me here. Yeah, here we go. I think. Yeah, okay. So here we go. Here's the general layout. Bottom left we have our weapons. Button number 1 is a special move that is part of your ecosystem, it's called. This is a digital system that was injected into you. Here's your character screen, here's your weapons you can choose from. You have 2 primary weapons, you have grenade slot. You can get different kinds of grenades, you can upgrade those, you have different kinds of shields. It's kind of similar to Borderlands 2. Actually, you have a vehicle, perks, I only have 1 perk right now, my power that I have chosen. Here's my perk tree. And it's quite in-depth, honestly. You can level each one up, this one up 5 times, this is up 3. Can't unlock this until you have an ego rating of 100. Right now I got an ego rating of 40. So these are your powers. I've got invisibility right now, cloak. There's another power, blur, overcharge, and decoy. Sends out a decoy. Overcharge is you have increased damage for 10 seconds, and instant reloads your current weapon when you use it. Blur, movement speed increased by 50. While active, your melee attacks deal full damage against shields. And I have cloak, which makes you invisible for 15 seconds. Cloaking activates immediate shield regeneration, so you can use that strategically in several ways. If your shield's going down, you can use it instantly to reactivate it all the way up and just keep blasting. Or if you want to sneak up behind someone or get away, or sneak up on someone, not even behind, in front of them, you can do that pushing number 1 button. I'm trying to do it kind of quickly here. You can salvage items here. You can add mods to them. Pretty cool thing. Ego grid I showed you before. There's boosts you can purchase. Actually, the cost. This is the real money. This is where the real money comes in for XP boost, script boost, rep boost. Script is a currency. Stats, inventory. There's not much. You can't have that much in inventory. 6 out of 12 I have right now. That can be upgraded as well, or increased. There's a match. I love how clean and just good this looks. How beautiful that looks. It's so intuitive, easy to read, not complicated. All is simple. All really, really simplified. I'm so thankful for that. Everything here as well, super clean, super easy to read. Looks good as well. Just looks really good. It's really easy to play, really fun to play. Nothing's difficult or frustrating in it to play. So yeah, you can join people or doing different quests. Pretty easy to do that. You can do matchmaking. You can do there's online matches as well, which I will get to eventually. And here is your mount. You push V, and it spawns. You get this pretty early in the game, after the first couple missions. Make traveling a lot easier, obviously. Terrain's pretty cool. Some unique stuff. So the story is you're in a giant ship, a spaceship, going to do some sort of questionable things, and it gets shot down on this sort of harmful planet. Potentially deadly planet.
Those guns are gonna keep firing until we shut down the generator.
We'll see attack here.
They have sentry guns. To deactivate them, you'll need to turn off their power generators. I'll cover you.
I'm okay. Generator is disabled. The gun is down.
So here's
All
our
right,
helper
time to
as
move.
part of the mission. Okay, get disabled these ones as well. Hey. So they die pretty quickly, but they do massive damage, so I gotta try to take them out really fast. So I get interrupted. Hey. Gosh. Swell for me. Okay, this should do the trick. Yes. My shield does regenerate as well.
Any more trouble?
And here's drops and stuff. They drop money, you know, obviously items, shields, and guns and stuff. Come on. I don't know why this isn't picking up. Interesting. There were some bugs in this mission. Before I logged on this time, I actually had a lot of trouble completing this mission because it got to a glitch point where I couldn't go any farther and there's nothing to do. There's nowhere to go in. Here's my sniper rifle. Very powerful, and that's very accurate. I like how it's feeling. It's very pinpointing, very precise when you're aiming. It doesn't sway at all. It's just very easy to use. Does a lot of damage as well. Alright, come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Disable the generator here.
The turrets are down.
Cool. Picked up some money. I can pick up bullets, like I said before. You can pick up guns. Come on. What's going on? Yeah, there we go. There's two kinds of currency. There's money and then there's these SC points that are kind of hard to come by. That are worth quite a bit. So here's what I got froze before. I couldn't get in here, actually. Okay. So I'm having the same problem again. See if I can find an entrance to this that I'm not seeing right now. If I can, I'm not really honestly sure what I'm going to do. Oh boy. What's going on here? Secure and reactivate KTAM. Trying to, really am. Oh, you, help me out. Come on. They're dead. Come on. Oh my gosh. Help me. Move. Help me out. Come on, retard. I'm sorry. That was mean. That was mean. No bad feelings for mentally handicapped. Just an expression. A powerful expression I refuse to give up. It's funny. Don't mean anything bad by it. It's just hilarious. Okay, I don't know if this is going to stay frozen like this. I can see what I'm supposed to get right in there. That stupid thing. Chuck a grenade at him. Darn it. You! Come, move. Okay, so I really don't know what I should do now. Can't shoot her. Get her moving. Can't get in this front entrance. Something happened? I don't know. Gosh, so this is officially bugged. This is not a very good display of the game. But it's an honest one. I'm not making this up right now. It's pretty bugged. and this seems to be happening quite a bit, honestly. I'm kind of disappointed with that, honestly. I think really frustrating. And other than that, though, I mean, it looks beautiful, plays beautiful, it's really fun to play. But this kind of thing, this is unacceptable. I mean, what am I supposed to do right now? How am I supposed to progress? For the time being, let's check out some other quests here I can do. There's a bunch of side quests I can do. Rampage. There's some, this is almost Far Cry 3 style where, well, I guess there's a lot of different, that's not the right way to put it. There's a bunch of games that have that kind of style, but there's secondary, just fun missions. This is called Rampage. It's kind of like a wave spawn thing where you fight people. There's a time trial, headshot. Here's a sniper rifle challenge game. Let's see if I can exit abandoned mission. Yeah. Yes. Well, I have to really. Let's do some side missions. I don't want to risk messing that one up again. All right. Let's look at episode mission. Let's do this one. Yep. Let's do that. Cool. Okay, mark my spot on there. Let's follow the trail. Get my trusty ol' growler. Woo. Boost. And you can upgrade these as well. You can get different mounts. Hello. So here's your ego implantation. Implantation. Yeah, that's a word though. But implant. You can talk to. Echelon has rolled into paradise, and they are asking some difficult questions. Help discover the purpose of their manhunt. XP 2,200 SC in a mod cache.
There's a place nearby that Echelon's been combing over, searching for Nolan. See what you can find out.
Will do, Russian lady. They disappeared. Interesting. Loading problems. Echelon mercenary. Okay.
Hey, you. Have you seen an Ark hunter named Nolan? Has an Arathian sidekick? There's something our client would like to discuss with him.
Maybe I have.
I'm detecting mutated organic life.
Mission
Looks like there's a
complete.
group of mutants on their way.
Wow.
I need your help!
That was easy.
Can't take much more!
I need to see what else these mercs are up to.
Now apparently there's bad guys spawning. Okay. Right, we'll have some fun here. Sure. Here's what it's all about, baby. These fools. Kinda cheesy running. I'm excited for some new weapons. Oh, my electronic shock flag, that's crazy. Actually kind of cool. So if I press 1 right now, it would recharge the shield if I really needed it. Roll, bro. Oh, pressing 1. Going invisible. And I think because I'm on fire, it didn't work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till my thing. Oh crap. Come on, shield. I'm gonna die. Hey. Alright, there we go. Come on, boy. That's tough. Jeez. So my health does regenerate as well. Headshots here. Nice. Oh, that's terrible.
That's the
Baboom.
last of them.
This contract is way harder than I expected. Thanks.
Cool. Mission complete. So, oh, I forgot to mention, this is a big part of this. This game coincides with a TV show, actually. And as the TV show progresses, this game does the same thing, like you on the same missions as in the movie. And it's pretty amazing. That's pretty cool. I haven't actually seen the show itself. It's supposed to be pretty decent, I think. But yeah, that's what's going on with this. That's pretty insane. Yeah, so you can play missions that happen in episodes. And what I did right there was actually called an episode mission. And I'm guessing that's what happens in the freaking thing in the episode in the show. So what missions do I have available now? Let's do let's try to continue on this one. Let's try this one again. I need some ammo real bad. Oh, sweet. So here are little ammo crates, and they pop up everywhere that's important right before missions and things like that. And at missions, actually. Press M. So don't know what this means then. My main mission isn't popping up, honestly. Pretty annoying. Well, let's do the other episode mission then. Little competition. So yeah, there's. I feel like it's a little buggy. Oops, there's my invisibility. If you wanted to see that. Like, where's my main mission right now? I don't know. Oh, it's at the. Okay, this is the symbol for it. This exclamation point. But where's that? Yes. Okay, there it is. Let's go to that instead. I lied. Okay, so it's not buggy. It was just me, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. All is well. Oops. Graphics pretty good. Nice motion blurs and nice ambient graphics there. Little sun rays, things in the atmosphere. I like that. I actually feel like there's an atmosphere. In Skyrim, it's just everything's just mega clear. You can see for 10 to 20 miles. So I don't know if I completed my previous main mission or what's going on. Maybe I'll have to go all the way back here and then claim it and then go all the way back. Oh. That was weak. I might have to restart it here then go all the way back. Whoa! Okay. When you get to your main base, your camp, here is a place to purchase items. I can get the FRC saw. Wow. You know what? I might actually do that. Yep. Do that. For sure. Purchase. Sell. I got some modifications I can take advantage of here. Let's look at that. Let's see. Item to modify. Let's do the saw. I can't do anything with that. Let's do do that. Maybe I can't do anything. Maybe I don't have the right stuff for it. Let's inventory. So perimeter overthruster available to detonators, available to BMGs, available to shotguns. I don't know. Need my saw. Sweet. See how the reloading is on it. Oh, pretty good. It's got a quick reload. Cool. Let's go in here. I think this is just going to reload that same exact mission. Yep, it definitely is.
Awesome, you made it. So look, don't get mad, but I told Grant that
Good.
you'd...
You're here. Cass says you're gonna help her get some radio communication established. If you can do that, it will allow us to get a trace on the missing passengers' rescue beacons, including your boss Von Bach.
There's a busted-up radio station not far from here. KTAM 94 FM. Played a lot of pretty cool voting hard rock.
Yep, same
Not
thing.
your sissy shrill meat stuff. Okay. If
So
we
this
can
will be a
get
good test for it, huh?
I can
Let's try
upgrade
this
it to
out.
run on post-arcfall wavelengths.
See if it works.
You can then use the station as a relay point for your signal.
If I had soldiers to spare, I wouldn't be sending you. Contact me as soon as you have results.
Wait, you're seriously gonna make us do this alone? Unbelievable.
Decent cutscenes here. They're using the real game engine. Alright,
Meet me at the old KTAM radio station.
let's do it. So the time of day does change as well. It goes from night to day. Just in a, typical sequence. Night to day. Okay, so hopefully it works this time, huh? Whoa! I kind of want to see some different terrain. I kind of want to get deeper into this place. Pretty excited for that, honestly. 'Cause I've been in the same place for quite a while, similar areas. Interesting terrain, though. It's got a unique feel to it. Definitely does. I really love the user interface. It's so beautiful. It looks so good. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Hello? Why is there a star here? Supposed to mean something to me? Okay. Pretend that didn't happen. Okay. Let's do it.
Let's get the station running.
Not very good for long range. I suppose this isn't too good for
So
it
it
either.
begins.
Just running in there like a boss.
Here we go.
Alright, we gotta
Damn.
distance some. Ah! We got to
Those guns are gonna
whatever,
keep
I'm gonna do
firing
something
until
to
we
this.
shut down the generator.
disable. Yes. Tricky word, huh?
Generator is disabled. The gun is down.
All right, time to move.
What's the big guns? Cost me a lot of money. Seriously, this is very expensive. That's a lot of damage. Shit. 600. Reload time. Not bad. A lot of kick though. There. So this was easy stuff here. Nothing too hard.
That sentry gun
Problem
won't
was
be
she
giving
got
us
stuck
any
at a
more
certain
trouble.
point and we couldn't progress. So I
Let's
think
get
it
going.
required her to activate the sequence of what was going to happen next.
All right, time to move. We're gonna have heaps of fun.
That's just kicks crazy. Gotta feather the trigger.
They got
Big
me
time.
trapped here. Let's see what they got.
Easy, man. Feather that trigger.
I'm okay.
The turrets are down.
Okay, collect some monies here. Secure and reactivate the KT. Oh, there she goes. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Third time's the charm. Oh, that was so annoying.
Let's go.
Not a
Let's
good
take
start.
this bitch over.
Now, hit.
I really should. I'm going to die. This thing is strong as hell. The thing is the kick, but it's pretty easy to compensate for this gun.
Let's get this station running. I'm okay.
Nice.
All right. This is an old system, but I should be able to get her upgraded and running. Stand by and make sure I don't get a bullet in my back.
Yeah.
Here come the bad guys.
Come on, man. Jeez. All intense there. It's like resetting my reloading every time I got hit. Man, this thing is strong. So much kick. Done, boy. Yeah, so things are kind of buggy on here. They freeze quite a bit, it seems like. Like they just don't engage. Things just don't commence.
Something's not right.
The scripts don't activate.
How old is this thing? Stucco. We need to make some repairs so we can.
Jumpy too on the characters. Predator circuit breakers. Oh, okay. That's something I gotta do, I guess.
Let's get to the next one.
Okie dokie. Try to take out these guys first that are probably gonna be down there. Ammo everywhere. Very, very nice. I like that feeling. I like that feeling. Gonna get ambushed here, I think. Oh!
It's a big fella. Be careful.
No problem. That's pretty easy with this. Nice. What you got for me? Three SC stuffs.
Oh, Jack! Get up here, quick!
Come
I'm
on.
in deep stocko!
Taco.
Cass is in trouble. We've got to help her.
Yeah, I'm coming, bro. Bruh.
Thanks,
There you
babe.
go, buddy. No problem. I just blood
Almost
splattered
there.
everywhere.
Come on, baby, don't shut down on me!
Okay.
Hey! Hey! Get it!
Yeah, this is something green. Go on, I have to take that. Probably a good item. Oh boy.
I'm okay!
Alright. Sweet. More green. Pistol. So if I don't use that, definitely will
This is
sell for a lot.
Castukar
So.
reporting to you live from K-Tam, where 2 ARC hunters have just successfully completed the job of E-Rep soldiers. Do you copy?
We do copy, loud and clear.
Hell yeah! In your face, Grant.
We have men on the perimeter moving in to hold the position.
What the jack? They send in help now? We already did everything. Thanks, bud. Much appreciated.
So I didn't know she was an archer as well.
All clear. The area is
All right.
secure.
Scattergun. Let's look at that item we got. Shield, I believe it was. Rhino regenerator. So it's got a lot capacity, but it has a really slow recharge delay. Really low. I like my low one. It's low, huge percent per second, and capacity is decent. I'm gonna keep what I have for sure. Yeah. Do I have any points to spend? Yes, I have 1 to spend. Alright. On a critical kill, regenerate some of the ammo reserved for your current weapon. After your shield fully charges, you deal more damage and it triggers your next shot. Deal more critical damage to enemies that are not engaged in combat. Deal more critical damage while crouched. Deal more damage when at least 2 meters higher than the enemy. These are all kind of nonsense. This does work well towards my invisibility. Let's just do this one and level that up all the way. Okay. Alright, so new missions will be my map here. Extraction point, I don't know what the hell that means. Alright, so there is a video of a good introduction of Defiance and kind of what this PvE, you could say, is all about. I'll have some more missions coming up here. I just want to do a short introduction, brief introduction. I mean, you get the point. You've seen MMOs before. You know what this is all about. This one's a little unique because it's a shooter, but it has all the same mechanics. It's the perk system, leveling, matchmaking. You can play with friends. Same kind of deal. Yeah. So, you know what it's like, guys. So, do anything else I want to say about that? But yeah, the user interface is beautiful. Just so nice to use. I wish this was on a game that I really, really liked. This game's okay so far. Maybe we'll have more in store for me. I just started into it. I'm going to play some, and we'll see how far that goes. So, thank you for watching, guys. If you like this content, like, favorite, subscribe, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to communicate to me, go ahead, send me a message, whatever. And thank you for watching, guys. And I'll talk to you later.